What's happening, YouTube? Let's get right into this. As you guys see by that thumbnail and you see by that title, we're going to talk about Goldtoes, the rapper out of San Francisco. And you notice I said rapper, right? Because apparently he got something in the works, him and Mr. Little One. And speaking of Mr. Little One, he just dropped a new single called Just My Imagination. The video cuts to a scene where him and Goldtoes are talking. And they're talking about the raza, they're talking about uniting the people, they're talking about positivity. Knowing these two dudes' background, I think it's dope, man. I think it's real dope for them to sit down and actually put this on public display. You feel me? If you haven't went and go check out the song yet, go check it out. Just type in Mr. Little One, Just My Imagination. There's a bunch of Southsiders in the video. And again, they're talking about bridging the gap. Now, what do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about bridging the gap? Now, I done heard people say and do videos like, yeah, it's working for them because they're older. Conejo's involved with it. And these dudes are Chicano rap legends. Mr. Little One, Conejo. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anyone's going to speak on Chicano rap from Southern California, I think these dudes are highly qualified to do that. And like I was saying, I done seen people say like, yeah, it's working for them because they're older, but the new younger generation ain't going for it. I don't think that's true at all. I think it's the complete opposite. I think the younger generation, well, coming from Southern California, will be more accepting to it because they're not growing up with that same mentality as the generations before them did. You feel what I'm saying? Honestly, when I look at the Southern California raza, they remind me of dudes from the North. I'm going to keep it real with you. You know what I'm saying? When I see these dudes, I don't even, and I don't say this with any disrespect, but I don't see Southsiders. You know what I'm saying? Like the younger generation, bro, I don't see, like, you feel me? I see like little young Norteños, you know what I'm saying? And that's just because their styles are changing. They're adapting to a new sound. And maybe because of their sound, because like I said, a lot of them said their influence comes from Northern California, and maybe that's it. Their style, their sound, the way they rap, it's just totally different. There's been a handful of young Southern California artists that been on IG Live or post on their Instagrams of themselves listening to Norteño rappers, younger Norteño rappers, not older dudes and listening to old school Norteño rap music, but they were listening to other young Norteño rappers. And that's pretty dope as well, because in the past, you would have never seen that. Well, we would never have known because there was really no social media like that. But if the social media that there was, MySpace, Facebook, or whatever, you wouldn't have seen a Sereno post himself listening to a Norteño rap song on MySpace, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? It would never happen. So most definitely, times are changing. And there's been a Southsider to call out Goldtoes. I'm not sure if he called out Goldtoes. I have to double back and check what old boy was talking about. But talking about a boxing match, and he's an upstate Southsider. So be on the lookout for that video, and we're going to talk about that as well. And again, man, I wasn't even trying to start 2024 with these type of videos, honestly. I was trying to merge into a different lane this year. But hey, man, it is what it is. If it's on the topics, we got to talk about it, right? We got to talk about it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it. But yeah, for sure this year, though, we're going to be merging into a different lane. That's for sure. So just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm gone.